I think hard work is something that international cricketers do on a daily basis. Against teams like England, you need more mental preparation than the physical work in the gym or practice sessions. One thing I think we did really well was fight fire with fire. We were not willing to take a backward step, even after getting couple of not too big totals in the first two games. The way we batted today was again a revelation. Even after me getting out initially, Rena and KL didn't stop their instincts, which is needed in T20 cricket to reveal themselves, to find their characters. Players need to play that way. They don't need to think about what's happened. They need to keep thinking and looking ahead, and that's exactly what we did in this game, and we got the results that we wanted. Obviously, all three series, winning all three of them feels really, really good right now, because we are up against a top quality side. We understand that, and to come on top, after the end of all three series, it's a great feeling altogether, knowing that we did not have that much experience in our teams. Test team is almost as good as new. Even in the one-day circuit, we have 3-4 experienced guys, but rest of the guys who stepped up are all youngsters, which is, I think, a massive, massive boost for Indian cricket. Well, mentality, obviously, the talks that we have in the change room is on the basis of taking every day as an opportunity when we step onto the field. Wanting to make a difference for Team India, taking equal ownership of the team. It doesn't matter if I'm captain or I was captain before. The talk has always been to take responsibility as individuals. That's the only way the team can become a champion side, and that's one reason why we have bounced back from difficult situations, because we have always kept the team's goal in our head before doing anything, and that's why you see special performances from guys who haven't played so many games. The urge to win games for the team pushes them to limits which they don't otherwise realize about themselves. So I think that's been the biggest takeaway which I see from these three series, is that youngsters haven't been shy to try anything and they've backed themselves, but the eventual goal has not been personal performances but to win games for Team India, and I think that's been a massive difference in understanding situations and playing according to the situation. So very, very delighted with that. If you saw on the field, I was taking a lot of advice from MS, speaking a lot to Ashish Nehra in this particular series, but one-day series, obviously, I was talking to MS a lot. Although I've captained the test format for a while, as I said, the one-day and the T20 games move really fast. So a guy who's done captaincy at this level for so long, he understands the game really well. So it's never a bad idea to take his suggestions at crucial times in the game. I followed my instinct a lot of the times, but whenever I needed suggestions, I've always gone to him, discussed it with him. Even Ashish Nehra today as well, bringing on Bumrah straight after Chahal's over. I was thinking Pandya to get one more over out of the way, but both of them suggested, might as well look till the 19th over, not let one over in between go away, bring on your main bowlers back. So I think those kind of things always help you as a captain who's starting off in the shorter formats. But I'm not new to captaincy, but at the same time, it has to be a balance between understanding the skills that are needed to captain in shorter formats as well, which MS has been helping me a lot with that. See, he's someone that has great character. He's mentally very tough. He's very hardworking. He takes a lot of pride in his cricket, and that's evident. He's a very confident guy. He's not an arrogant guy. He's a very humble guy. At the same time, he's confident. So that's a very rare combination to have. A lot of people can sway the other side, but he knows exactly what he wants to do. That's the best thing about him. I wish at 24 I was as smart as him, honestly. I mean, this guy knows exactly where his game stands and what he needs to do. Even when put under pressure, he goes back to his normal game and plays good cricketing shots. He backs his game. So I've seen a lot of him. I've played a lot with him now. So it's very important to back guys like Rahul who are match winners for you. You have to identify guys like that. And the way KL has come up in the last 10 to 11 months after that IPL season has been outstanding. So all credit goes to him, the way he's shaped up things for himself. And I hope he can keep continuing for Indian cricket team. I would back someone like Chahal any day. That's why in IPL I play him most of the games. Even here he never says no to bowling with the new ball, bowling in the middle overs. So I mean, having a guy like him is priceless. He never says no for any situation, and that's why he ends up taking more wickets than conceding dot balls as such. So he's an attacking bowler. Mishra is an attacking bowler. He has an attacking mindset. So it's very important to give them freedom to express themselves. Not all I tell them in the middle is to don't worry if you get hit for a six. There's no big deal. Go for the wickets. That's the only way you can win T20 games, especially in a ground like Bangalore. So, but as you mentioned, having these spinners as the next line of spinners, so confident and ready to step in anytime, is obviously a boost for the whole team.